Alright. So real self, other self, real other self, and ideal other self. Okay. So let's take a second example. You tall, you handsome, brown eyes, you have white teeth. Okay. Now, who do you want to be? You want to be maybe a teacher? Okay. Now, do your friends also see you that way? Yes, your friends think you're tall. Your friends think you are handsome. You have the brown eyes, yes. You have the white teeth. And your friends also think you are respectful. That's nice. Now, do you want to be a teacher? What do they think, or what do you think they want you to be? They see that maybe you are respectful and you're outspoken. So they want you to be a lawyer or a journalist. And few of them even consider the teacher. So this is a plus. This is good. So it means that your real self and your real other, they are in line. So this make up what? A good person, not a bad person. Okay. Now let's move on with our lesson. So in summary, the real self is who I am, other self who I would like to be, real other how others see me, and ideal other self how others would like me to be. Okay. Okay, so we have an activity here where I'll leave you. So upon whatever we did, can you tell me about your real self, your other self, your real other self, and your ideal other self? Just spend about a minute to write that in your books. Okay.
Wake up, log in, it's time to learn. Grab your notes, it's your turn. No more traffic, no more delay. We're learning strong from home today. Online classes, we're feeling the vibe. Learning together.
Let's move on the lesson. Okay. Now next slide. Now, what is self-worth? I told you there's some value that you place on yourself. The opinion that you have about yourself, how do you see yourself? See yourself very important. Person of high status. You see yourself from a rich family, you see yourself from as respectful, and you place that value on yourself. You see yourself to be principled. Yes, you place that value on yourself. And that is self-worth. But self-worth, a lot of things goes into it, or a lot of things go into it, and that is what we are going to look at. What make up self-worth? So this is self-worth. Is the opinion one has about him or herself and the value one places on him or herself. Investing in one's self-worth is one of the safest and smartest investments one can make. Yes. There are certain things that we have to look at when it comes to self-worth. If you want people to see you and respect you, place that value on you, you have to take certain things seriously. Take your education serious. That is one of the that is one. Principles of life. The principles of life Have them. Tolerance, patience, obedience, you know, outspoken, polite. These are some of the principles of life. Do not be shy. Have them. 3. Get proper training. And where do we get a proper training? From our parents, from role models. There are times you even see the counselors or the therapist. They're very, very important. 4. What other thing can you do to gain self-worth? You know, hard work, hard work, hard work. It's very, very important. Hard work is very, very important. Positive work ethics. Positive work ethics. So take your education seriously. Have these principles of life. We call it the principles of life. These things will take you far. Have them. Have them. Nurture yourself. Have them. Even if you can't have all, just make sure you build yourself, nurture yourself. Get 5 or 10 of this. That should make you a human being. Have them. And you'll be able to fit well in society. Get proper training. From home training, how to cook, how to sweep, how to, all those things are proper training, Know them is very, very important, because if you grow up, no one will do it for you. You have to start it. Imagine a lady who can't cook. It's very dangerous, even when you marry. I'm telling you, what happened. Home will not be peaceful, So you don't know how to do the laundry, you don't know how to wash, you don't do those things, how to do the dishes. It's very embarrassing. You need to know them. Even if now you have people who help you at home, there are times that you have to, take those things upon yourself. When they are doing it, you join them doing it. It will not take your name away, neither would it add anything to you. It just makes you better. That is it. So these are some of the things that you can do, to have the self-worth. It's important. So let's move on. Now, attitudes that enhance self-worth. What are some of the attitudes that enhance self-worth? 1. Having self-confidence. Be confident. When we say be confident, it means that don't be afraid, don't be shy. When you have something in you, a talent that you want the whole world to see, exhibit it. When we see, and there are things that are not good about it, we will tell you, and that is why we are here. We are here for you. Your teachers are here, your parents are there, your good friends, your trusted friends are there to help you out. So if there's something that you feel like doing, some of you feel shy to answer questions in class, just answer them. We are there to help you. When it's wrong, we will tell you, and we will help you boost your confidence level. And the following day, you will be able to speak well in class. So all those things are important. Have self-confidence. If you have, imagine you've gone to a place and they've called you to come and speak. Have a small speech, and you don't feel like it, because not like you've not prepared. You are shy. Looking at the crowd over there, you can't stand. You embarrass yourself. Just go and do your thing. That is it. If you start it from today, the next day when they call you, another time when they call you, you've already done it. So you build upon it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, continuously. And they say practice makes perfect. So, when you continue to do it, it will help you out. Sorry. So having self-confidence, trust in your abilities. Yes. Whatever you have, trust in yourself. Self-confidence leads to self-esteem. Yes. High self-esteem. Self-confidence leads to it, which leads to high self-worth. That is true. A confident person is bound to succeed more than a timid person. Now, that is the statement. A confident person is bound to succeed. 2. Have a can-do spirit, self-determination. You failed once, so what? You didn't perform in class, so what? The following time, charge yourself up. Let your books be your friend. Tell yourself you are going to do this thing, and the next time you come out with good grades. Be determined. That is it. You have a can-do spirit. You know, set goals. Put your mind to something, and you can do it. Believe you can do all things you put your mind on. Failure on few occasions should not make you quit. Do not quit. Don't quit. Failure shouldn't make you quit. You failed in class there, so what? You failed in the exams, you didn't perform, so what? You have one time ahead of you. Yes, take things seriously. All the friends and the bad people that you associate with, next time, move away from them and see yourself succeed. Have a positive attitude towards life. Yes, surround yourself with people who also think positive. When things are not going well, they can tell you, hey, it's well. Things will be done well. It is well in Christ's name. It is well. Surround yourself with people who think positively, and you too don't have that negative thought. Always tell yourself, it is well. I can do it. I can do it. That is it. So I'm going to be a great person. I'm going to be a great person. Always surround yourself with positive people. There's something they say, positive vibes. Positive vibes. You don't want any negative people or negative energy around us. Having good interpersonal relationship. Yes, interact well with the people around you, because when things are not going well, they will be able to tell you, and speak well with them. We look at the principles of life, have them and speak politely to people, respect people, with your friends, with your family members, associate well with them. It's very important, and that will build your self-worth. Create room for corrections. Yes, there are times that we are human beings and we are bound to make mistakes. We are not perfect. So if things go wrong and people criticize us, we should accept them, and build upon whatever mistakes that we have done. If we wrong people, we should learn to apologize and accept our mistakes. We should create the room for corrections. It's very, very important. Identify competences and develop them. Yes. Identify things that you are good at and allow people to help you develop those competencies. So if you're a good footballer, you know where you are supposed to be. Either the academy or you have coaches around who can help you out. If you've seen yourself that you are a fast learner, yes, you help people. We have people who are there to challenge you more, give you harder task to be able, and the more you continue to do it, the better you become. So if you are good at something, make every effort to develop it. Display your talent and skill. Do not sit on your skill. So identify your competence, things that you can do and you're very good at, and allow people to help you develop them. Teachers are there, your parents are there, your other siblings are there, your other relatives, the trusted relatives are there. Have vision. You cannot be in this life without vision. These are long-term aims and objectives or long-term goals. So what do I want to be in future? I want to be a pharmacist. So now what am I doing? I want to be a pharmacist. So now what am I doing? Am I just playing? Am I taking my science book seriously? Am I joking? Am I playing too much? You need to ask yourself those questions. So have a vision, what you want to be, and set goals every day when you're coming to school. Tell yourself that I'm coming and I'll pass maths, I'll pass social, I'll pass science, I'll pass computing, I'll pass career tech. Have that vision, because you know who you will be in future.